Now the camera doesn't work, so when I take pictures from a certain way, it always looks like it's a 2007 flip phone camera.
Oh, God.
It's the worst thing ever. All the things that break on a phone, so it's really sad. Like, it's one of those things.
It's just vintage. It's got its own filter.
That's the thing I'm thinking. Exactly. That's what I like to think, too. But it's funny because when I send pictures to my friends, it looks like a time traveler. Like came to the future with his flip phone, maybe one of those Crazer phones it was called.
I just dropped mine at rehearsal, and I can only take selfies now, so I have to take my pictures of me in it all the time.
You can only take selfies now.
He loves himself that much, is what it is.
I think we're friends on Instagram, because you walked in, I was like, I know this guy.
EST drummer?
Yeah. We gotta be. Drummers gotta be friends on Instagram. Yeah.
Drum bros for life.
Yeah. So Lonely Alice hit me up a while back, sent me some stuff, and I was apologizing to them off the air because I, for some reason, thought your band name was Red Light Crush. I think that's your Instagram name. And so I kept looking this up going, I don't see this in my email. And then finally I was like, oh, it's the Lonely Owl. So my apologies for that.
Yeah, heads up, never use your personal Instagram for band business.
But it sometimes works,
can be
though.
Confusing, yeah.
I do feel really unprofessional sometimes on this show, though, because I don't usually, I can't even name the last time I've even looked at my Buzz email. It's usually just Instagram messages. People hit you up, like we play the song, and it's just the way the world works these days.
Oh, yeah. Well, we appreciate it.
Oh, of course, man. These guys are coming up. So how long have you guys been a band for? A couple years, 2 years, you said?
Yeah, about 2 years.
Right on.
Yeah. Just kind of started a couple years ago. Met Matt over here, the drummer, and we started jamming. Then Reese jumped in the picture, and
that's how you're going to tell the story.
Price. I don't know. I'm doing it for time. I'm going as quick as possible,
jumped
man.
in the story.
Yeah.
I mean, hey, one day these two cats were jamming in my living room because me and the drummer lived together.
Oh, okay.
And woke up, was a little hungover. I was like, "What is this noise?" And then, lo and behold, after one smoke and a couple of conversations, got back there behind a guitar, and the rest is history.
Nice. See, that's cool. That should be the bio right there. It's all
that's it. Yeah.
Just says that, and you like Young the Giant. That's all it says.
Yeah.
Where are you guys from? Are you guys Nashville natives, or?
I'm born and raised here.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's a rarity, right?
Yeah,
on, man.
unicorn.
What about you guys?
All over for me, military family, and I was in the Army myself, so I don't really have like a home state. I call out west, like Arizona, home.
Okay,
so,
nice.
Yeah.
I lived in Tempe for a while.
Oh, there you go. I was Flagstaff.
Right,
yeah,
cool.
Up north.
What about you, man?
Louisville, Kentucky, so not too far.
Okay, nice.
Yeah, Western Kentucky. I'm from Princeton.
Oh, okay.
Shout out to my Princeton peeps right now.
I love it. Well, Lonely Owls are this week's local buzz cut of the week. The song you guys sent me, I Still Sleep on the Left Side. Tell me something about this song, because I really dig it. It's got a really cool sound to it.
Yeah, I mean, it just kind of started out really just with a simple hook, simple melody, and I don't really know how to describe it, just kind of rock and roll, and yeah.
I mean, I guess most of our songs start off with just like a simple little riff. I mean, I was sitting in the middle of the floor watching The Office one day and wrote that beginning part, the twiddly-dee, and the twiddly-dee part is what we call it.
I like that, the twiddly-dee.
The twiddly-dees, and then, John comes in, puts his own layer over it, and Matt jumps in, Price is on it, and then I just kind of, it's very organic the way we like to write songs. We don't have like a set process. Things just kind of happen. So we're lucky in that regard.
Yeah, it definitely all happens, all four of us together, just jamming it out, and we're like, hey, that could be a song or whatever, and we go from there.
That's literally it, yeah.
Well, the irony of it all is when I first heard it, I was hungover, and I was like, what is this? I'm totally kidding. Your local buzz cut of the week, now the Lonely Owls. I Still Sleep on the Left Side on the local buzz.
Yeah.
Dead's taking on the old Hurts to Laugh tune. Feel it now on the local buzz. What's up, guys? Andy Herrin hanging out. Till midnight, Lonely Owls are here. Lonely Owls. Hurts to Laugh covered a Dead song. The Dead's covered a Hurts to Laugh song for Record Store Day, and they did like a split of covering each other's songs. What's a local band you guys would like to cover their songs if you could?
Oh, man.
I've got a lot of friends that play in some bands around here that would be awesome to do.
They're all listening like, say our name. Say our name, I'm going to follow you.
We could cover some Cage songs and probably pull them off pretty well.
There you go. That'd be cool.
Yeah,
I think they would be the ones.
Yeah.
I think, yeah.
I think that's like more. I wish more bands did that, like covering each other's stuff. I think
We've done some stuff with a buddy of ours, Joe Copeland, who does some versus shows.
Yeah,
Where we haven't done local bands covering local bands, but we know we've done stuff from Outkast all the way to Prince or Freddie Mercury.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
I like Joe. He's in Testarossa for the longest time.
That's my old school band buddies back there.
Joe Cope shows.
Yeah,
I love it.
I think there are a couple of early Jones's tunes I could see us doing, and also Fauna Halo. Anything from those guys and gal would be fun to do and trade off on for sure.
Yeah. So you guys play a lot on the road. You guys do a lot of. I know you guys are playing on August 18th at the Basement East. Do you guys do a lot of touring?
Sort of. We're still trying to get out there and do that. I mean, we have a couple of out of town gigs for the summer.
Yeah.
We'll be in Louisville June 7th at Magnolia Bar, aka Mag Bar.
Nice.
Down there on 2nd Street in Louisville.
Yeah.
So that'll be great. Aside from that, if any local Nashvilleians are looking to catch us out, August 18th at the Basement East is going to be the gig to catch us at.
Yeah.
We'll be playing with a lot of other local bands as a part of Better Together Nashville. So,
nice.
yeah, it's a new nonprofit in the area.
Oh, cool. Right on, man. I feel like going on the road is one of those things, too. Like, it's over-glamorized for sure. So many local bands. And when I was younger, I would go out, just, go for it, we're going to try. And it is tough. It's like to stay on the road and to actually do it is pretty tough,
Yeah, I think it's hard. Especially when you got family or wives or whatever.
Yeah.
But it's hard financially, man.
Totally.
I mean, when you don't get paid, it's like, okay, I got to go back and find a job and save up for the next tour and whatever.
Yeah.
That's just kind of the reality of it. But other than that, it's a blast.
Yeah.
It's so much fun.
I saw a Facebook memory the other day that popped up. I think it was like 15 years. I don't know, a long time. I won't say how long ago, but a long time ago. And it was something I posted in Boston, Massachusetts, when we played to no one, like an open mic, my old band years ago. And I put on there, a show's a show. And I that was the post I woke up to, 15 years ago you said. And I was like, that's not true. I'll go back in time and correct the young Andy Herrin's mind real quick. Well, since you guys are here, I wanted to play a 5 random question game with you guys, if that's cool. You guys down to play?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
But you could say no. I'm totally kidding. You can't. You have to play. All right, 5 random questions with the Lonely Owls here. Ready, guys? All right, so it's getting kind of hot right now. Summertime's coming up. Do you guys prefer spring or fall in Nashville?
Fall for me.
Fall?
Give me warm weather.
Yeah? Okay.
Yeah.
Spring. I go spring.
Yeah, I'm going spring.
Right on.
Some people collect sneakers. I collect jackets. So.
Right? I feel you.
I look good in layers. Come on.
Yeah. Layers of words. Question number 2 at the Lonely Owls on the local buzz. So Game of Thrones just ended. Bummed or you're glad that it's over?
Oh, man.
A little bummed, but I didn't like the ending, I'll tell you that.
Both.
Yeah.
I've
Both.
seen that.
Glad it finally ended, but
Okay.
and it was kind of bumming.
What about you
So
guys?
I might be one of the few that actually like the ending.
Okay.
And I like the whole series, so
Yeah.
whatever. I wasn't too happy with a couple of characters, mainly John, but that's about it.
I don't want it.
Yeah, right? Like, come on, man, dude, you've been wanting it the whole time.
Yeah, look, I've read the books.
Okay.
I'm about it.
So you're like a legit Game of Thrones fan.
Yeah.
Okay.
Rob Smith, if you're out there, thank you for giving me the books when I was in college. I really liked everything. It just felt like, when you're writing a paper and you've got a 10-page limit and you're at page 9 and you're like, I have a lot of things to wrap up, so I'm just going to do this and word vomit and I'm done. And on to the next one.
I was
That's
making
what
2 words into one over
Okay.
here. Is not and cannot. Yeah. Stretch this out to 10 pages.
Yeah, I feel like that's what happened.
Right on. All right, question number 3 at the Lonely Owls. So for Stranger Things Season 3 coming out, Coke is bringing back the 1985 failed soda, New Coke, for a limited edition time. I actually pre-ordered it last night when I was up here online going, I want to try it. I couldn't try it back in the day. So I was going to ask you, is there any kind of a beverage or anything from the past that you wish that would come back so you could try it in 2019?
Oh, what was that drink that had those little
Orbits?
rubber
Oh,
balls?
Orbits.
Yeah, Orbits.
Yeah.
it
I
was
like how you
terrible.
immediately knew
Yeah,
that.
it was the most horrible drink that you
Well,
always
just
order.
waiting.
You always got it just to try it, but yeah, it
Always
never
just
tasted
waiting.
good.
I tried it, but still bring back clear Pepsi.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know
Clear
what it
Pepsi,
was
wow.
about clear Pepsi, but that was my childhood
I
for
like
some
Clear
reason.
Pepsi, yeah. I bought it when it came out too. What about you guys?
I feel like this answer is like adjacent to what you asked, but like I'm going to say Oreo O's.
Oh, yeah.
The best cereal in the world, and I cannot find it anymore.
Yeah, I think it's gone.
To answer more on the nose, Serge.
I think
Surge is back.
They came back.
Surge is back.
It's
Yeah.
back.
We'll stop on the way.
Yeah, Surge is back.
Oh my God.
Really excited day. Our question number 4 at the Lonely Owls on the local buzz. So this one is 2 parts. So there is a YouTube video on YouTube where you can watch a computerized version of the Titanic sink in real time. It's the dumbest thing I've ever seen. It's 2 hours and 40 minutes long.
Oh, the whole
And it just shows it as a cartoon version sink. It's got 46 million views. That's a lot of people that are bored. But here's my question to you. So you guys can have your dream tour. 60 dates, direct support, whatever band you want to open up for. But you're not allowed to party. After every night, when you're done playing, you have to go get on your tour bus and watch that Titanic video and then go to sleep. Would you take the tour?
Oh yeah, Yeah, definitely. Yeah, no problem.
They're gonna watch these races.
I'd ride out
Yeah.
with the Cage Boys and we'd watch it for
There
sure.
you go.
Yeah, there you go.
There you go. They probably would
I'm
like
sure
it.
we get it like 20 minutes in, we'd all just pass out.
Well, that's a good point
Yeah.
too.
I mean, anytime you get to not do anything after 12 o'clock is a win for me.
Yeah.
So yes.
That's a trick question because you could be drinking while you're watching the Titanic sink.
Yeah, that's what I was going to ask. Can you do anything while you're watching?
100%. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, no
you
problem.
You can turn that into a party
Yeah,
for
it
sure.
doesn't matter who we're with then.
Except every night, though, man. That'd be... Yeah, I'm still down.
Yeah, I was going to say, I'm still on board. Yeah, literally. No pun intended.
I love it. And finally, question number 5. You can have the Dream Tour again. Same tour, 60 dates direct support. But when you come back to Nashville, Tennessee, full time, you have to drive a pedal tavern down on Broadway every night.
Oh, God.
That's your job.
For the life? Or?
Just for a couple of years.
How often is...
Well, I probably need to lose some weight after all that drinking, so I'm down.
Smart. Very smart.
Really turning lemons. Lemonade out of lemons.
Yeah, why not?
I go for it. Yeah.
I love it.
We can pitch our songs to people.
60-day tour.
Yep. Direct support.
With
And then
any
he-
band.
Any band you want.
And then
yeah, of course.
2 years of a pedal tavern.
Yeah.
How many bachelorette parties are we talking
Oh,
about?
Tom, they're probably going to recognize you from said tour.
There you go.
See, you guys are turning something
It's a
bad into
win-win.
something
If they're in, I'm in. All right.
Yeah.
It's all or
Yeah,
nothing. All or nothing.
rock and roll. So what's the rest of 2019 looking like for you guys? I know you got the show August 18th at the Basement East, but how long till all the new stuff's out? You said the full-length record's on the way.
New stuff should be coming out pretty soon. We're still mixing down a few songs, waiting to get those released. The rest of the year is just kind of playing and writing for another record and just kind of seeing where things go. So,
Wow.
yeah.
I love it.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. You know, we're like he said. You know, we're still finishing "Hey Kid, Nice Dream," the EP we hope to have out this summer. And then once the fall comes around, we've
Start ramping up for some shows.
and you know, finishing the full length. So, and that's kind of the plan for 2019, and then 2020, sky is the limit.
I love that. Well, right on, guys. Well, I appreciate y'all hanging tonight. And there's an open
Yeah,
door
man.
policy for bands that I like. Any band I like, come up and knock on that door anytime you want. I'll let you in. But it's invite only.
Nice.
Okay. All right. You got it.
Got it. Open
Direct
door
invite.
invite. Yeah.
But before you guys get out of here, I want to play one more tune off this. This one's called Monsters. Tell me something about this song.
Yeah, this one's a bit more aggressive than I Still Sleep on the Left Side. It's got a little bit more anger in it. Just kind of, again, started off with a simple riff. I think I start this one off, and it just gets a bit heavier from there. It just kind of deals with lyrically stuff I went through over the last couple years, and, you know, I don't know. That's about it.
We started calling it Godzilla when we were rehearsing it, and then we came up with a name.
Yeah, the main hook of it, it's like, what would Godzilla sound like if his fire breath was a guitar sound? Like,
I love this.
this is the worldwide debut of this single
Wow.
ahead of Hey Kid, Nice Dream. We're happy to announce that, and you can find it online right now at Spotify, Apple Music, Deezer, Tidal, wherever you stream your music.
Wow. Brandon the Lonely Owls. Thanks for hanging out tonight, boys.
Oh, thank
Thank
you.
you.
for having us. Yeah.
Anytime, seriously. You take us on a come up. Brandon the Lonely Owls now with a song called Monsters on Nashville's rock station 102.9 The Buzz.